Civil societies meet amid fears of Malawi president's death and 2 people killed in Limpopo accident. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. Civil society organizations are reportedly meeting in the Malawian capital Lilongwe as fears mount that the country's government does not want to admit that President Bingu Mutharika has died. Reports suggest that Mutharika has passed away after he suffered a heart attack. According to the reports, Mutharika was flown to South Africa yesterday. Our correspondent in Lilongwe, George Hango, says the organization are calling for a speedy transfer of power to the Speaker of Parliament, Vice President Joyce Banda.
There is some kind of new development to the sense that government does not want to admit the fact that President Bingu Mutharika is dead. Why? Because they want to change the constitution. The cabinet ministers, who apparently are from the ruling Democratic Progressive Party, DPP, and they've been meeting since last night, and at this time they're still locked up in meetings, strategizing on that. That is why these civil society organizations have zeroed in to call for a speedy succession plan by Love Mamunlo and then Vice President Joyce Banda.
2 people have been killed and 2 others injured when their vehicle overturned near Lephalale in Limpopo. Limpopo Roads and Transport spokesperson Joshua Kwapa says that the vehicle experienced a tire burst and it overturned. The SABC's Pimani Baloi reports.
Kwapa says the 2 injured were rushed to the nearest hospital. He says one sustained minor injuries and the other, who was the driver, is in a critical condition. This brings to 12 the number of fatalities on Limpopo roads since the beginning of this month. Meanwhile, traffic has subsided on the Kranskop toll gate, where traffic was backed up to 13 kilometers in the morning. On the other hand, more and more buses and minibuses are crossing the Beit Bridge and Grobler Bridge border posts into South Africa, bringing people to attend the annual ZCC Easter celebrations. For SABC News, I'm Piman Balo in Polokwane.
The Road Traffic Management Corporation says there are indications that motorists are slowly beginning to take heed of road safety messages. However, speeding at motorists and not keeping safe following distance still remain a problem. The corporation's Ashraf Ishmael says traffic volumes are continuing to increase.
Traffic volumes along all the major arterial routes, particularly the N1 direction north from Pretoria towards Polokwane, the N4 direction east from Pretoria towards Nelspruit, as well as the N3 direction south from Johannesburg to Durban, and the N1 from Mangaung towards Western Cape have experienced peak volumes.
And rescue teams have been deployed to different locations as thousands of holidaymakers flock to Durban beaches to take advantage of the sunny weather during the Easter holidays. Officials say the number is expected to rise tomorrow with a higher than average crowd. Life Saving South Africa's James Ross says no drowning incidents have been reported.
It's a lovely sunny weekend for this Easter long weekend. We expect the beaches to be very busy, and with the sunny conditions, we warn the public to make sure you have plenty of water with you, that you don't dehydrate, and to use sunblock as the sun is particularly harsh between 10 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. That's the most critical time to have your sunblock on. With the beaches being very crowded, make sure you swim where there are lifeguards on duty,